For nearly 100 years, making movies was an act of artistry reserved for the wealthy and privileged few. Those who aspired to make movies on their own were stuck with old consumer technology, leagues behind the state-of-the-art equipment of the day. But as the second decade of the 21st century dawned, that all changed. Keegan Larwin, a filmmaker from Cleveland, Ohio. His entry into the film and television industry coincided with the release of Canon's Rebel line. Keegan started out shooting home movies on VHS cassette tapes, graduating later to mini DV tapes. His foray into the world of digital video changed everything.
The Canon T2I literally changed everything. Back in 2010 when it came out, all of the sudden, indie filmmakers had access to a large-ish format sensor and were able to, shoot films that looked like films for the first time ever, that didn't look like they were recorded to digital videotape. Canon made the T2I, which was a photo camera with a video feature, right? It wasn't a video camera with a photo feature. And that's an important distinction, right? Because a photo camera is made to do a specific set of things, and most of the development and the internals in the Canon T2I were built for taking photos. It just so happened that the video feature they added on unlocked an entire, dimension of, indie filmmaking, student filmmaking.
Thus, an entire new generation of filmmakers were born, spreading their work across YouTube, Vimeo, and film festivals.
So in 2010, Canon's new line of DSLR cameras with video features really changed that and really opened the floodgates for amateur filmmakers everywhere to go out and make the movies they've always wanted and have them look like actual movies. To be 100% honest, the Canon T2I, gave me my career because it allowed me to make things that looked professional, that looked like they'd been shot on big budget cameras, when really it was just, my $400 or $500 DSLR that I got off of eBay.
Needless to say, the Canon T2I kicked off what is now known as the DSLR revolution.
Well, I think what DSLR cameras did for the consumer and the prosumer is bring a compact body with interchangeable lens options to the student filmmaker, to the indie filmmaker, on a budget that was affordable. That has obviously become popular enough that many filmmakers have changed out their kits from bulky cinema cameras to more adaptable DSLR cameras or mirrorless cameras now. And I think what it's been particularly useful for is the vlogger, the YouTuber, right? You don't need something like an Alexa to shoot your vlog. You don't need something like the Sony FS7 to shoot your travel video.
The Canon T2I has since been replaced by newer models with better features. Competitors like Nikon and Sony have launched their own video-capable budget DSLRs, flooding the market with newer, better hardware at a similar price point. But the legacy of the Canon T2I will forever remain as a relic of that catalyst.